What's good, everybody? It's your boy DM as the Game here, coming at you guys with another video. And in this video I'll be discussing, I'll be comparing Xbox One and the PS4. Just gonna this is gonna be a pretty long video because I'm gonna go through everything about these two consoles. And let's get started. So the first thing that comes to my mind is the price. For PlayStation 4 price is $400, $399.99, and the Xbox One is $499, $500. So so that's your big thing right there. I mean, I believe that Xbox One gives you some more things with your with the Xbox, with the console. So I can't really blame them for making it, for putting the price so high. But if I'm gonna get on this console, it has to be the PS4, cause you're about to find out why. So the next thing we're gonna get into is the optical drive. They both have, Xbox One and the PS4 both have Blu-ray DVD and Blu-ray and DVD. So that's an big thing right there. And this is cause I remember Xbox 360 didn't have Blu-ray in it, but the PS3 did. So I don't know if Xbox is copying the PS3 PlayStation, but yeah, I don't really know what they're doing. They're copying, or if they just put a new feature. Cause yeah, nonetheless, it's a good feature, and I think it's gonna help them out tremendously. And the next thing you gotta get into is the game DVR, and this is another thing that they both have. PS4 and the Xbox One, they both have the game DVR, and yeah. So the next thing we're gonna get into is the RAM. This is a pretty big thing, because this is gonna this depends. This is the speed. It's basically the speed of the Xbox and the PS4. It says the RAM tells you how fast it is and everything. And for PS4 it's 8 GB GDDR5, and for Xbox is 8 GB DDR3. So that's huge right there. For some consoles to be 8 GB. I mean, I think that's a great thing. And yeah. And the next thing you have is the CPU. And for the PS4 is a single chip x86 AMD Jaguar processor, 8 cores, and for the Xbox is 8 core Microsoft custom CPU. So let's get into storage. For PS4 there's 500 GB hard drive. User removable, because yeah, you guys can remove it if you want. And for the Xbox is 500 GB hard drive too. And it also says that you cannot remove the hard drive. So in that particular topic right there, I think PS4 beat Xbox One because of the removal and non-removal. Because if you cannot remove the hard drive, so once your hard drive runs out, you have to buy a new Xbox. So yeah, but even though you can't remove it, the hard drive is still a lot. The hard drive space is a lot. It's very big, 500 GB. I mean, that's a lot. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna run out that easily. So yeah, the next thing you have is external storage. For the PS4 is TBA, and for the Xbox is for USB. We always knew that the Xbox is going to use USB because it's related to the PCs, Microsoft, and yeah. Next thing got is cloud storage, and they both have PS4 and Xbox both have this as well. So we're in for a good battle here. Okay, so the next thing you got is play as you download. That's a cool feature because while you're downloading, you could play your games and everything. So and that's a good feature there. I credit both of the brands for doing that, as they both have that. So the next thing you got is account access from multiple consoles. So that's not really a huge thing, but that's I guess it's pretty cool, I guess, because if I go to my friend's house and if I want to get in my account, I could do that. But it's not a huge thing because we had the same thing on the previous consoles. So yeah. Okay, so the next thing you got is mandatory game installs. For PS4 it does not take mandatory in game install, and for the Xbox it does. So that's another place the PS4 wins. And yeah. So you guys are I think you guys are kind of seeing why I want the PS4 but not the Xbox One. So the next thing is we got required internet connection. For PS4 it's no, you do not, and for Xbox yes, but only for the system's mandatory day one update. So that's pretty much the same thing for both of them. Just for the day one Xbox, you can't do it just for the day one on Xbox, and you could always play without internet on the PS4. Okay, so the next thing you got is used game fee, and none of these consoles have that, so that's a good thing there. And next thing you got is digital game sharing or gifting. Um, that's another thing that both of them does not have. And the next thing you got is backwards compatibility. Is none of them has that one too as well. Okay, so the next thing we got is cross game chat. Um, this is actually pretty good. This is yeah, this is a great thing for both of these consoles. I think it's gonna help them out by a big amount of ways. So yeah. The next thing we got is motion control. For the PS4 is the DualShock for controller, and for the Xbox is Connect 2. So Connect 2 is a new version of the Xbox 360 Connect, and I'm hoping they bring better things this time. And the next thing got is second screen. Um, for the PS4 is Vita, so that means you could actually transfer your game from your PS4 to your PlayStation Vita. So that's a really cool feature there. And that's definitely one of the things I'll be looking at, because I do own a PS Vita. And next thing for Xbox, it's smart glass, and that's another good thing for Xbox, I guess. Okay, the next thing we got is voice commands. For the PS4 is TBA, and for the Xbox is you could actually do it. For the PS4 you can't command with the voice, and for the Xbox you actually can. So I'm guessing you use the Connect to do that on the Xbox, and Okay, the next thing we got is the subscription service. So PS for PS4 it's called PlayStation Plus, and for Xbox it's called Xbox Live, which you're all related to, but which you're all familiar with. So before I don't think no, I do not, because I do not own a PS3 console. I did not have one. I always played on Xbox. So let's so I don't really know about the I don't really know much about the PS4 online gaming, but I do not think they had a thing called PlayStation Plus last year with the previous consoles. So yeah, that's one thing I really don't know. So the next thing we got is the USB. They'll both be using USB 3.0, and yeah. Next thing we got is live streaming, and it says it could live stream with both of them. I mean, straight from the console without um without any need to using your PC. So if I want to live stream on Twitch.tv, I could just do it straight from the PS4 or my Xbox One. So that's a great thing they added. And yeah, let's get into the next one. We got reputation preservation. So for the PS4, trophies will be ported, and for the Xbox, achievements will be ported. So they both have the ability to do this. So and yeah, the next thing you got is web connection, the connection of the website. And for the PS4, you need a gigabyte Ethernet cable, and that's one thing I think. And for the Xbox One, you got Ethernet and the Wi-Fi. So that's one thing Xbox defeated PS4 in. Cause you will need Wi-Fi. You can always use Ethernet, the Ethernet cable. And the next thing you got is Bluetooth. For the PSP it does include a Bluetooth, and the Xbox it does not. So that's a PS4. Actually, I say PS3. My bad. So PS4 actually beats the Xbox One in. And for the next one we got AV hookups. They both have HDMI input and optical input. So um, good thing right there. And next thing we got is region locked, and it's no for both of them. And not gonna get into the console bundle comparison chart. Okay, so for the PS4 and for pack-in game, the PS4 or the Xbox One does not have that. So you cannot expect to get a bundle with games in it. So that's not good. And yeah, okay. The next thing we got is the controllers. Um, for the PS4 you got the DualShock 4 wireless controller, and for the Xbox you got Xbox One controller slash the Connect. So you could use both of them to control your Xbox. And the next one you got is headset. For Xbox you cannot, it says not included, but for the PS4 you could use a wired mono headset. And the next thing we got is I believe I already did this, AV cables, HDMI cable, and there. So the next thing, then we got charging cables, USB charging cable, and for PS4 is USB charging cable, and for the to the Xbox One is TBA. And yeah, and the next thing we got is the camera. For the Xbox, the Connect actually has a camera in it, and for the PS4 it does not. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys make sure to follow me on Twitter subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and like my page on Facebook if you want to stay updated on all my videos.